My child, listen carefully, for this moment is divinely orchestrated. The heavens have sent forth this message with urgency. You have been chosen to receive this, and if you turn away now, you will regret it deeply. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with a revelation that will shake the foundations of your life, but it is for your blessing. You have waited, you have prayed, you have cried out for answers, and now, the moment has come. Do not ignore this. The time is now. Something has been hidden from you. Something powerful. Something life-changing. The forces of darkness have fought desperately to keep this truth from you. They have placed obstacles in your way. They have tried to silence the messengers sent to warn you. But the resistance has failed. The divine order has been released, and the chains that bound this revelation have been broken. Now, you will see with your own eyes. Now, you will hear with your own ears. Now, you will know the truth. My child, there is something happening behind closed doors. Conversations are taking place that you are unaware of. A plan is unfolding that concerns you, but you have not been informed. There are people in your life, some close, some distant, who have been involved in decisions about your future. They have tried to keep you in the dark. They have spoken words about you that were never meant to reach your ears. But I, the Lord, have seen it all. I have heard every whisper, I have observed every action, and now, I am intervening. The enemy has fought relentlessly against you. He has tried to block your blessings. He has attempted to delay your breakthrough. He has orchestrated events to make you doubt, to make you fear, to make you question your purpose. But his plans have failed. His schemes have crumbled. For my hand is upon you, and my favor surrounds you like a shield. Now, prepare yourself, for what is coming next is beyond what you have imagined. The doors that were once closed are about to swing open. The prayers you thought went unanswered are now manifesting. The promises I made to you are coming to pass. My child, do you understand the weight of what is happening? Do you see the magnitude of this moment? The enemy wanted to steal this from you, but he could not. The battle in the spiritual realm has been fierce, but the victory is yours. I have sent Archangel Michael to fight on your behalf. He has stood in the gap, warring against forces you did not even know existed. The attacks that were planned against you, the weapons that were formed against you, have all been destroyed. The enemy wanted you to fall, but I have lifted you up. The enemy wanted you to break, but I have strengthened you. My child, you have no idea how close you were to destruction. You have no idea the traps that were laid for you. But I saw it all, and I have delivered you. The person who has been working against you is about to be exposed. This person has pretended to support you, but their heart has been filled with envy and deceit. They have smiled in your presence but plotted in your absence. They have wished for your downfall while pretending to cheer for your success. But I have seen their heart, and now, their time of deception has ended. The exposure is here. The truth is coming out. And when it does, you will know that I, the Lord, have fought for you. My child, do not be afraid of what is coming. Do not shrink back in fear. Stand firm in faith, for I am with you. This is your moment. This is your season. The shift has begun. The divine turnaround is happening. You will see it. You will feel it. You will know it. But there is more. There is something you have been waiting for, something you have been hoping for, something you have been longing to receive. And now, my child, it is coming to you. The blessings that were delayed are being released. The breakthrough that was held back is now accelerating. You will receive news so powerful, so unexpected, so overwhelming, that it will bring you to tears. The heaviness you have carried is being lifted. The burdens that weighed you down are being removed. The struggles that exhausted you are being turned into testimonies. I am reversing every negative word spoken over your life. I am overturning every lie that was used to keep you bound. I am restoring everything the enemy tried to take from you. The years of pain, of waiting, of endurance, have not been in vain. You will see the harvest of your faithfulness. Do you understand the magnitude of this? This is not an ordinary moment. This is a divine appointment. Heaven has moved on your behalf. Angels have been dispatched. The kingdom of darkness has been shaken. And now, my child, you stand on the edge of the greatest transformation of your life. The blessings that are coming will be undeniable. The favor that is being released will be unstoppable. The shift that is happening will be irreversible. You are walking into a season of abundance, of joy, of victory. You will no longer weep over lost opportunities. You will no longer grieve over doors that closed. For I am opening new doors, doors you never expected, doors that will lead you into the fullness of my promises. My child, I need you to receive this. I need you to believe this. I need you to understand that this is your moment. Do not let doubt steal it from you. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the voices of the enemy convince you otherwise. This is your divine breakthrough. This is the fulfillment of what I spoke over your life long ago. The time is now. The shift is happening. And nothing can stop what I have ordained. You are about to see why the battle was so intense. You are about to understand why the enemy fought you so hard. He knew what was coming. He knew what I had planned for you. And he was terrified. But he has lost. Now, my child, rejoice. Stand in expectation. Walk in confidence. The good news is here. The breakthrough is now. And no one, no force, no enemy, no circumstance, can stop what I have prepared for you. You will see it. You will testify. You will know that I am God. And I have never left your side. My beloved child, listen to these words, for they are not spoken lightly. The heavens have seen your struggles, your battles, your cries in the night when no one else could hear. Your soul has been weary, burdened with the weight of what you do not understand, of what has remained hidden from you. But today, the veil is being lifted. Today, the truth is coming forth, and you must be prepared, for what is revealed will change everything. This is an urgent message, a divine proclamation, a word that must not be ignored. If you turn away from this, if you dismiss it as coincidence, as just another set of words, you will regret it. You will cry, not because you were forsaken, but because you ignored what was meant to be your deliverance. Archangel Michael stands before you now, the sword of truth burning with the fire of divine justice. He has been sent forth to announce what has been decreed in the courts of heaven. The war in the spiritual realm has been fierce, battles fought over your destiny, over your purpose, over the plans that have been written for you since the beginning of time. The forces of darkness have tried to shroud you in confusion, to keep you blind, to entangle you in webs of deception so that you would never see the truth that was meant to set you free. But now the deception is being shattered, the enemy is being exposed, and the light is breaking through the darkness that has tried to consume you. Your brother has been revealed. The one whom you have trusted, the one who has walked beside you, the one whose voice you have believed to be sincere, he is not who he seems. There have been secrets whispered in places you have never seen. There have been plots against you in shadows you never knew existed. You have shared moments of laughter, of companionship, of what you thought was love, but beneath it all, something was festering. The spirit of betrayal has been lurking behind that familiar face, waiting for the right moment to strike. But heaven does not sleep. The eyes of the Lord roam the earth, seeing all things, hearing what is spoken in secret, unveiling what is meant to remain concealed. You cannot afford to ignore this revelation. It is not given to harm you, but to protect you. You have prayed for clarity, for discernment, for wisdom, and now it is being granted to you. Do not let your emotions deceive you. Do not let your heart override what your spirit already knows to be true. There have been moments when you have felt uneasy, when you have sensed that something was not right, when your spirit was restless in the presence of this person, yet you dismissed it. You told yourself it was nothing, that you were overthinking, that love should cover all things. But now, the truth stands before you, undeniable and urgent. This is your moment of decision. Will you heed the warning, or will you allow yourself to remain ensnared in the falsehoods that have been spun around you? Archangel Michael has drawn his sword, and the judgment of the Lord is moving. The time of exposure is now. The enemy can no longer hide. Those who have worked against you, who have spoken against you, who have wished for your downfall, they are now being thrust into the light where they can no longer operate in secret. The hidden hands that have tried to manipulate your destiny are being cut off. The plans that were devised against you are being overturned. The snares that were laid in your path are being destroyed. You will no longer walk in ignorance, no longer be blind to what has been unfolding behind the scenes. Your brother, the one you thought you knew, the one you thought stood with you, has been an instrument in the hands of the adversary. Not by accident, not by mere human weakness, but by alignment with forces that oppose the divine plan for your life. Do not mistake this revelation as a call for revenge, for anger, for bitterness. No, my child, this is a call for you to step into divine wisdom. This is a call for you to sever ungodly ties, to remove yourself from the influence of those who do not truly stand for you. This is a call to be guarded, to be wise as serpents but innocent as doves. Do not let this news harden your heart. Instead, let it empower you to move forward without hindrance, without chains, without the weight of false alliances dragging you down. I have sent Archangel Michael before you to fight on your behalf. You are not alone in this battle. The forces of heaven are at work, warring for your victory, ensuring that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. What was meant for your harm will be turned for your good. The very schemes that were plotted against you will be the downfall of those who devised them. Justice is being executed in the spiritual realm, and soon, you will see its manifestation in the natural. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear take hold of your heart. Stand firm in the truth, for it is your shield, your sword, your protection in this hour. You have been chosen for something greater. Your path has been marked by divine purpose. That is why the enemy has fought so hard against you, why betrayal has come from places you least expected, why you have faced trials that seemed unbearable. The enemy feared your destiny. The forces of darkness knew that if you ever discovered the truth, if you ever walked in the fullness of what was meant for you, nothing could stop you. And now, here you stand, at the threshold of revelation, at the turning point of your journey. You must choose to step forward in faith, to embrace the truth, to walk in the wisdom that has been granted to you. This message is not just another word. It is your wake-up call. It is your moment of reckoning. The Lord has spoken. The heavens have declared. The time of ignorance has passed. Now is the time of exposure, of unveiling, of stepping into the light that no darkness can withstand. Do not take this lightly. Do not let this slip away. This is your divine moment. Embrace it, walk in it, and see the salvation of the Lord unfold before your very eyes. God says, "My child, listen carefully, for what I am about to reveal to you carries great importance. There are forces moving around you, unseen by your natural eyes, but known in the heavens. There is a shift taking place, a divine intervention that has been set in motion on your behalf. My child, I need you to be alert, for this message is not just a mere coincidence. It has reached you at this exact moment because you are meant to know. Archangel Michael has been dispatched, for there is a battle that has been raging over your life. The forces of darkness have tried to cloud your path, to confuse your mind, to weaken your spirit, and to delay what I have promised you. But I have not left you unprotected. I have sent my mightiest warrior, my divine protector, to stand by your side. My child, do you not feel the urgency in your spirit? This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to hesitate. I see the burdens you have carried, the nights where your heart was heavy, the moments where you questioned if I was listening. My child, I have seen it all. I have counted your tears, I have heard your silent prayers, and I have felt the weight upon your soul. You were never alone, even when you thought I was far away. I was there. I was watching. I was working behind the scenes, preparing something greater for you. And now, the time has come for the unveiling. There is good news, my child. A shift is about to take place in your favor. What was once locked will now be opened. What was once delayed will now be released. What was stolen from you will be returned in greater measure. I am turning the tide, and no enemy, no force, no deception, no wicked scheme can stop what I have set in motion for you. But listen closely, my child, for this is crucial. There is someone around you, a person you once trusted, who has spoken against you in secret. They have smiled in your presence but worked against you when you turned your back. They have wished for your downfall while pretending to support you. They thought their actions were hidden, but nothing is hidden from me. This woman, my child, has spoken words of deception. She has influenced others against you. She has worked to delay your blessings, but she does not know that I have seen everything. And now, her time of exposure has come. I will bring her words to light. I will reveal the truth. Do not be shocked when you see her fall from the place she has built on lies. Do not be surprised when her mask crumbles. This is my doing, for I will not allow my chosen one to be deceived any longer. You must prepare yourself, my child, for what is coming is greater than what you have lost. You have been through a season of hardship, a time of testing, but that time is ending. I am lifting you higher. I am placing you in a position where no enemy can reach you. The doors that are opening for you are not ordinary, they are supernatural. The blessings that are about to pour into your life will leave even your enemies speechless. But you must trust me, my child. You must not allow fear to creep into your heart. The enemy will try to make you doubt. He will whisper lies to make you question my promises. Do not listen. Stand firm in faith, for I am with you. I am fighting for you. Every battle you thought you had to fight alone, I am handling it. Every situation that seemed impossible, I am turning it around. Every tear you cried, I am replacing with joy. Do not let go of this message, my child. Do not turn away from this moment. This is a divine encounter, a holy revelation, and I need you to receive it fully. Your destiny is being aligned. Your path is being cleared. What was once difficult will now become easy. What once seemed far away is now at your doorstep. The blessings you thought you had lost are being restored to you. I am sending help, my child. A divine connection, an unexpected breakthrough, a financial release, a healing, a restoration, these things are already in motion. You will see signs in the coming days. You will receive confirmations that this message is true. You will witness the unraveling of the enemy's plans, and you will know that my hand is upon your life. Hold on to me, my child. Do not waver. Do not be afraid. Your time has come. Your season of suffering is ending. Your days of struggle are behind you. Now, watch as I move in ways you never imagined. Watch as I elevate you in the presence of those who doubted you. Watch as I set a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Watch as I turn your pain into a testimony. This is your moment. This is your time. And no one, no enemy, no force in hell can stop what I have decreed over your life. Trust me, my child, for I am with you always.